Hello, my name is Joshua Brown from the expert interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass your Okta job interview. So if you have an interview coming up for any Okta job role worldwide, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I promise to help you stand out and succeed. To achieve that goal, I'll start off by giving you a list of Okta style interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll then provide you with example high scoring answers to those questions to help you succeed and come up with your own brilliant top scoring answers. Plus, I'll also make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your Okta interview before finally telling you how you can instantly download these slides plus 25 great answers to Okta style interview questions in a PDF guide. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you pass your interview by giving you brilliant answers to the toughest Okta interview questions, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Oh, and don't forget to let me know the name of the job role you're applying for in the comment section below, so I can get back to you with even more interview tips and advice. Let's take a look at that opening interview question. Tell me about yourself. It's vital that you deliver a top scoring response. So why is this question being asked? Well, the interviewer wants a snapshot of your experience, your skills, and your enthusiasm for the role, and to assess how well you align with Okta's mission. That is really important. So my tip here is to focus on your relevant experience in your answer, focus on your relevant achievements, and also your interest in Okta. Show how your skills directly contribute to their goals, and keep it concise yet personal. It's really important you tailor your answer specifically for the job role and their company. So let me show you exactly how you can do that with this brilliant top scoring answer to help you. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for inviting me to interview for this position today. I'm a tech enthusiast with a strong background in identity and access management, which makes me especially excited about the opportunity at Okta. In my current or previous role at, and then insert the company, I worked on, and then insert a specific project or achievement that is relevant to the job role you're applying for. For example, I worked on implementing a single signing solution that improved user experience and reduced IT support tickets by 25%. I'm passionate about solving complex challenges in authentication and security, and I have hands-on experience with tools like, and then mention any relevant tools to your job role, such as SSO platforms, MFA solutions, or API integrations. I pride myself on staying updated with industry trends, which helps me deliver innovative and scalable solutions. What excites me most about Okta is your mission to make identity the foundation of secure digital connections. I'm eager to bring my technical expertise and collaborative approach to the team to help customers simplify their workflows and strengthen their security posture. I thrive on turning challenges into opportunities, and I'm ready to make a meaningful impact here. Wow, what a powerful way to kickstart your interview and be the standout candidate. Remember, by giving a confident answer like this to that opening interview question, not only will you impress the hiring manager, but you'll also gain confidence in the rest of your answers to come. Okay, let's take a look at the next Okta style interview question. What portfolio projects are you most proud of? Now, this question is being asked to gauge your practical experience, your problem solving abilities, and the impact of your work on previous organizations or projects. So therefore, make sure you choose a project where you made a measurable impact. Describe your specific role and explain why it mattered. That's very important. Show your pride in your contribution while keeping it relevant to Okta's focus on identity solutions. Here is a brilliant top scoring answer to help you. What portfolio project are you most proud of? A portfolio project I'm most proud of is implementing a secure authentication system for a mid-sized enterprise. The goal was to streamline user access while enhancing security, and I led the end-to-end deployment of a SSO solution integrated with multi-factor authentication. One of the key challenges was ensuring a seamless user experience during the transition, so I worked closely with stakeholders to understand their needs and ran user training sessions. I also collaborated with the IT team to configure secure integrations with third-party applications, reducing potential vulnerabilities. The outcome was a 30% reduction in access-related support tickets and a significant improvement in overall system security. It's a project I'm proud of because it combined technical problem solving with collaboration and had a tangible impact on the organization. It also reflects my ability to deliver solutions that balance user convenience with robust security measures. Now don't go anywhere, as I have plenty of Okta-style interview questions and answers to give you in this video. We've got plenty more to go over, but whenever you're ready, and only if you want to, you can click that link in the top right-hand corner of this video or in the pinned comment below the video. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my top 25 Okta interview questions and answers suitable for all job roles to give you the edge in your interview. You can click that link at any time. Let's move on to the next Okta-style interview question. How would you deal with an unhappy customer? Now, this question is being asked because Okta prioritizes customer success. So this question assesses your interpersonal skills, your empathy, and your ability to resolve conflicts effectively. So make sure in your answer, you highlight your ability to listen, your ability to empathize, and your ability to act decisively. Make sure you provide an example that demonstrates communication, problem solving, and a commitment to customer satisfaction. Here is my brilliant top scoring answer to help you. How would you deal with an unhappy customer? When dealing with an unhappy customer, I focus on listening, understanding, and resolving their issue as effectively as possible. For example, in my previous role, a client was frustrated about delays in integrating a new authentication feature. I started by actively listening to their concerns, acknowledging their frustration and apologizing for the inconvenience. Then, I gathered all the relevant details and worked with my team to identify and address the root cause of the delay. Throughout the process, I kept the customer informed with regular updates to rebuild their trust. By prioritizing clear communication and timely resolution, we not only delivered the feature, but also strengthened our relationship with the customer. I believe unhappy customers are an opportunity to show how committed we are to their success, and I always approach these situations with empathy, patience, and a problem-solving mindset. Okay, here's the next question, and it's a really tricky one. Can you tell me about a time you had to handle conflicting priorities on a project? And this question is being asked because the interviewer wants to assess your time management, your problem solving, and your decision-making skills in high-pressure situations. And a brilliant way to answer questions like this, behavioural interview questions, questions where you're required to draw on prior experiences, is to use what's called the STAR method. And the STAR method is a way to structure your answer. It stands for STARR, and the S stands for situation. You start off by describing what the situation was you found yourself in. You then move on to T for task. You describe what was the task that needed to be carried out by yourself. Move on to A for action. What action did you take to achieve the task? The first R is for result. What was the end result following your actions? Make sure it's always a positive end result. And the final R is for reflection. What did you learn from this experience? So let's now take a look at a brilliant top scoring answer using that STAR structure. Can you tell me about a time you had to handle conflicting priorities on a project? Here we go. While implementing a new identity management system in my previous role, I encountered conflicting priorities between meeting a tight project deadline and addressing security concerns raised by the team. The challenge was to deliver the solution without compromising its integrity. My responsibility was to ensure the project stayed on track while addressing the security concerns to meet both the organization's timeline and quality standards. I began by assessing the criticality of the concerns and convening a meeting with key stakeholders to align on priorities. I proposed a phased approach where we delivered the core functionality within the deadline while scheduling additional time to refine the security measures. I also maintained regular communication to manage expectations and keep the team informed of progress. We successfully launched the system on time with key security features in place, and additional refinements were completed shortly after. The solution met the organization's needs and maintained robust security. This experience reinforced the importance of balancing competing priorities through collaboration, clear communication, and strategic planning. Now, in preparation for your Okta interview, I also recommend you prepare answers to the following questions. What attracts you to this position at Okta? What are your salary expectations? Can you describe a time when you had to learn a new technology quickly to complete a project? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you know about Okta's core values and mission, and how do they align with your personal values? Can you tell me about a time when you had to collaborate with various teams to achieve a common goal? Can you describe how Okta's Universal Directory works? What is Okta, and how does it contribute to identity and access management? Can you tell me about a time you failed? Wow, that's a really tricky question. So they are just some of the questions that you should be preparing for. But if you want to get the full list of all 25 Okta-style interview questions, and if you want to accelerate your learning even further to pass your interview at the first attempt, then click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video or in the pinned comment below for 2 reasons. The first reason is it will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can get all of these answers we just covered, plus a total of 25 brilliant responses to Okta-style interview questions in a PDF guide. And secondly, the next reason is I've given you plenty of interview tips and advice for your Okta interview on that page. It's a brilliant resource, guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview, and also more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. Make sure you check out that link. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like these. If you have any questions regarding any specific job role, do let me know in the comment section below, where I'll get back to you with even more interview tips and advice. And finally, don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always brilliant to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best with your interview. Have a brilliant day.